Good morning, early gamers. If you're up at this hour, what on earth are you doing? It is the afternoon, but I don't normally wake up at this time. Richard, are you up at this time normally? But we're ready. We have some action coming your way. This is going to be the GLL Grand Slam Showdown. This is the fun side of things where you get to see the streamers go at it head to head, 32v32. Richard, we've casted this before. It was quite fun.
Yes, it's a nice little warm-up to the main event. Obviously today will be the grand finals of the Grand Slam. That's been getting quite spicy in the background, but as Lauren did say, it's been interesting. Is the way to put it, I think.
Let's call it that, because you know what this is? It's the showdown of Twitch chat. It will be Turkey basically up against CIS. Any of you at home who have watched and played along will know what I mean, but let's look at that schedule. Let's look at what we've had coming up throughout this tournament to lead us to this moment. Plenty of games had to be played out, plenty of regions, and these two took a great lead. Now you can see that there is a lead with the CIS team.
It is, and to win the whole thing, they only need one more map. We will be playing out all 6 games on screen, but Turkey plus MENA, I mean, they've really not kind of showed up yesterday to say they were the winners of the online proportion of this in the Nations Royale. They got a one-way ticket direct to the Grand Finals. But CIS, it did, I believe, go down to the loser bracket against NA at one point. So to come back fighting, they've done the lower bracket run, and now they're here, and they're only 1 game away from claiming it all.
I think when you looked at the teams, you'd be kind of looking at the CIS as having a lot of very strong, you could argue somewhat pro players in there, but Turkey has some incredible players that maybe don't always get to, be seen at, the likes of PEL, for example. They've got a lot of teams, though, in those slightly lower tier leagues that are coming up. They've got plenty of talent, so I can't wait to see them. And of course, there's the one and only Mithrain, who isn't, I believe, here with us.
I saw a cutout.
So yeah. I'm sure you'll be seeing that in just a second's time. You get to meet the teams in just a moment. But for me, I'm excited to cast any sort of silly PUBG. Normally, I get to flame the streamers, but I kind of like these guys. And it's not NA or EU, so I can't really lay into them too much.
Just give me more BRDMs. Just dump a ton of them on the map and just let them go wild. I'm happy with that.
BRDMs, if not mistaken, I believe they were a CIS invention. I may be wrong. I don't know. I'll lie with conviction, but let's look at the CIS team. We can take you through who we have here in the studio with us. Look at them. Ready to go. Plenty of Na'Vi paraphernalia everywhere. You got mouse mats, hoodies. You know who they are, and you know who he is. But Tulins, it's hard to get over the CIS roster.
You can't take away from it that there are pro-level players on this one that have been on these main stages. They have lifted trophies at main events, and yesterday they were getting the work done. I think one of the games ended in a 22-player alive, while Turkey had nothing at the end. Things have changed up, whatever they did tactical-wise. If there is some sort of method to the madness on the battlefield during 32 versus 32, what happened up against NA, that's been flipped on its head.
Yeah, it has. Mumino coming in now. A lot of people know this guy, been a bit of a mainstay in the PUBG scene, be it pro, be it streamer, be it at these events. He's been around the block, and he certainly delivers in-game as well. So looking forward to seeing what he can bring to the server once he's in-game. Looking ready to go, though. They rocked up just a moment ago, so they get themselves all set up here, feeling comfortable, trying to get everything working. Whatever cable that is, got to make it happen.
You need sound, all right?
What?
You need sound.
Huh?
You need sound.
Huh?
You need sound. There we go. 4th time lucky. I was just trying to find the correct hole just for the cable. I said for the cable.
Yeah, I'm not going to go off that. It's too early.
Makatow on screen. More of a, from the streamer perspective compared to some of these players. We were talking a little bit deeper about pro-level play and so on and so forth. When you look towards the end, if your next player will be bouncing to actually ex-teammates between Momino. It was the old Abanga roster when we saw Keen and an Octave. Drainus on the end, big CIS fanboy. We know that a lot of people follow him, a lot of people on Twitch especially.
Look at that face. Look,
he's a beautiful man. I wish I looked like him. He's a beautiful boy.
One day. When you grow up, you will look like him.
I need to lose about 5 stone, and then I may be able to look like him.
You and me both, mate. I'll rack it up to 6 for me. But, he may look all cute and cuddly now, but he is a stone cold killer in game, and I'm sure everyone at home knows that. And there it is, the cardboard cutout itself.
The king.
All hail Mithrain. Not quite here, but in spirit, he will be joining us.
Well, we have Vikrin. It kind of sounds like Mithrain. I made it work.
Did you?
Just go with it.
Okay.
It's still the king.
Okay.
You know what I do like about some of these Turkish players, though? It kind of goes for the same from the more so the Asian regions. is how many viewers they pull in for PUBG.
Oh, it's terrible.
The fan base is scary.
Yeah, the Turkish region, they've got some not only really good players, but the fans turn out. I think we all know that. I think everyone knows what happens with the Turkish teams on screen. You see the just wall of support coming through. It's really cool to see a region being so well supported, and the players and streamers here with us. Big Rain's that. Getting himself ready, looking prepared, focused. Having to do the reverse sweep if they want this, but not an easy task against old CIS. But let's see how far they can take it, of course. That's the main one here, is how much damage can they do up against those CIS giants.
It's not over yet. Okay, they only need...
Wait,
it will be a...
He is here? So there's just 2 Mithrains? Wait, there's 2 of them?
I'm very confused.
I can't count this high. Who's done this to me?
I can't read.
There you go. Well, Mithrain is in the building, ladies and gents. There he is. So locked and loaded, ready to go.
Now,
wait for the viewership to just
This
spike.
gentleman is somebody that's caused me a lot of pain during public games. Every time I decide to play, he's always in every single lobby that I find myself.
Oh.
The man is just a non-stop, endless grinder on PUBG. I see it in the kill feed all the time.
His name's actually just the amount of like play days he has.
Yes, it is.
That's it.
And he's bloody good at the game as well.
Yeah. Yeah. This is the thing. I feel like a lot of these players, you know, be it if they're just, you know, quote unquote, just a streamer or not, it doesn't really matter. They play the game a great deal. And in the environment they're in, they can thrive in that. You see a lot of that sort of happening here. So I'm looking forward to this one. I think the smart money is obviously on CIS, but I think the old Turkish side can put up a good fight.
Anything's possible. But like you said, they do
believe.
need to pull a reverse sweep at this point. They are only 1 game away from losing all this one. And even if they do lose this, just to remind you all at home, we will be playing 6 games out in full, back to back to back to back to back to back to back.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long day. I'm just gonna sit down for the rest of this.
Well, there could be some slightly adjusted rules, I've been told, so there might be quicker, more funner games.
Funner games.
Funner, I mean, there's nothing much more funner than 32 versus 32, right?
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Unless you see Australia
Mithrain, don't you
battering
take
every
that
single
headset
person in you know.
You put that headset on, Mithrain.
I want into the game now.
Let us commence the battle.
I just want everybody to be in BRDMs. I wish you could hang out the back of it with like an AWM.
I just want the big gun on top. You know what I mean? Like a machine gun on top.
Imagine if you had the 249 and it was like attachable.
That'd be sick.
Just turn up out of
That was
nowhere.
so cool.
Put it on the fog map and it just appears from nowhere. Hello, death has arrived. Please stand in line.
I wouldn't mind that. I think the players are just getting themselves ready. I'll let you guys know when the matchup is ready to go. The teams are in the lobby. I think we're waiting on one of the CIS players to join in. Obviously,
I'm sorry, Breccia, when I look at this CIS, we can see the lobby at the moment.
yeah, it's a bit rough.
I feel like I'm at kind of PGI 2018 on the CIS qualifiers. It's just ridiculous how many games are actually. How many players are in there? Dream for You, Compot, Deez is in there, Mumino, as you can see on screen, Batulin up on top, Ubika, Sadov. There's so many good players.
Yeah, it's pretty scary. Now, I know the Turkish fans will be up early. The delicious Turkish coffee. By the way, it's amazing, Turkish coffee.
It is. Is that the one with the, where you move it through the...
Yeah.
It's incredible. Yeah, it really is good.
It's actually amazing. I know you guys are up early because anytime there's a chance to support your teams, your players, your streamers, you will be there. Who are we looking out for? You guys know who's playing? Obviously Mithrain. Obviously. We know that one. But who else? Who's your player to be looking out for? I want you guys to let us know. You know this.
Is this Mithrainception? We need to go deeper. Cameraman, we need to go deeper. We must go deeper.
We need more.
Zoom in. Just zoom in as close as humanly possible. Need to go deeper.
Stop saying that. It's too early. Oh.
Smile.
Aw. Aw. What a
There we
sweet
go.
man.
Oh.
Yep. I can't deal with this.
This is Mithrain Cam now.
That's me opening
Just
my...
opening a cold one with the boys.
That's it, cracking open a cold. It's almost midday. What's the issue, Richard? You know what I mean? It's my go juice.
I have no problems with it. I'm on
Makes me
water.
go fast.
I had coffee this morning, so that's me done.
We are old, aren't we? You've got to worry about the caffeine.
Just so you are aware, it's not alcohol. Don't worry, Lauren. At least
It is a fizzy beverage, don't worry.
There's at least another 20 minutes until she goes down that road.
Yeah, look. Once it's past 12, it's game on. There's a bar downstairs as well.
There scarily isn't there?
I'll just get a little bucket, hang it over the side, and they can just put a couple of beers in, and I'll just hoist it up.
All these events you've been seeing online where the fans are going wild, it's not there for their event, it's just because they're all had too many bevies.
Yeah. That's why any event like in Germany is always quite good as well, because they love a bit of a beer out there. They love a bevy.
It's the land of beer.
Yeah, it is. And again, we are just waiting for the players to hop in. And bear in mind that, yes, we do have, I think, 4 players from each region here, but the vast majority are still playing from home. So, you know what it's like. You always have that one friend who's, I was in the bathroom. I didn't know we were playing yet. Oh, I'm your Discord, sorry. You know?
Disqualified.
Yeah, just kick them out.
Get off.
Good and gone. I do see that the game is starting up, though. So we'll be working towards it because I like talking to you, Rich, and talking about the game. We're playing all maps. We get to cast Vikendi.
CIS
Are we Kendi in Vikendi, huh?
CIS and man down. I've just realised.
It's just evening out.
That's what I mean. Does this actually make a difference anymore?
We'll find out.
There's no Miramar, right? It's Erangel, Sanok, Vikendi.
I believe so.
Yeah, yes, I think. Oh, thank you. We have production in our ears confirming that. We appreciate you.
Ari, he just talks to you. I'm all alone.
You've got it all. You get it all in main event. I'm just
beside me.
Stood there letting you run it all and hoping.
That's because I'm brilliant at my job.
I'll go with that. Carried me on Twitter. Follow me, Lawrence followers.
Please, I need friends.
I'm not CS. I'm just a console noob.
I'm waiting to see the CIS region wake up. Right now, it's the Turkish fans have taken over chat. It's theirs.
Is it the Turkish fans or is it Mithrin fans?
Ooh. Ooh.
I wonder what percentage.
Is it one and the same, though?
I mean, they're very supportive of their scene. Very supportive. We see it at PEL all the time.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if it's just Mithrin or if it's...
I suppose they're all streaming individually as well, so maybe they go to their own specific streamer.
Maybe.
Support both. This is just a map stream for them.
Mute us. It's fine.
No issues.
There won't be any good content from us. Polly's amazing, by the way. Yes, bring it over here. Steal it, cameraman. Take it.
Introduced
over here
this week.
Don't put your grubby fingers in there. Bring it over.
Is there 2 different types in a packet?
No. This is mine.
He was offended by that.
But yeah, Polly's amazing. If you don't know what it is, those of you playing at home, it's like a marshmallowy center coated in chocolate, and it's just...
I found the marshmallow a bit too chewy.
Yeah, just wrong. Get a stronger jaw, like the dock. Yeah, strong jaw lines. I do see the plane has taken off. We are about to jump into this one. And you're correct, the CIS region is lacking a player currently. So that could be a bit of a disadvantage. And we are on Erangel to kick us off. So, Richard, give me some in-depth analysis about 32v32.
It's going to be messy.
Thank you, Richard.
No problem. GLL Grand Slam Showdown. This is the Grand Finals. One more match to go for CIS. Turkish region has one hell of a job to do if they want to pull this one out of the bag. We will be playing all 6 maps regardless. The next games after this will be all for a little bit of fun and laughter. Turkey now heading on to Sosnovka Island. We'll have a good bunch of them to be able to claim that territory. If it does go to Sosnovka and the circle is unfavourable to CIS, they might be able to make something happen and set up. The rest of Turkey will land between Milta Power, maybe up towards Prison, Yasnaya. However, CIS gone for a more coastal area, potentially Gatka, a bit of Pachinki. Ferry pier down to Prim though, it's all blue. We're not in a club yet.
Don't act like you ever go out clubbing, Richard.
I have a child now, I'm not allowed to by default once you're married and have a child.
Is that it? That the pass gets removed?
Yep, this is my only way into video gaming anymore.
Sounds terrible, if I'm honest. And I was going to say, with Plane Path, let's say how it works out a lot of the time. Turkey actually had a really good drop for that. Out in the east, hits in. They're in prime position.
So if we're going for some really in-depth analysis here, and if there is some strong teamwork, how about Turkey holds them on the line as they try and make an advancement from the west, and then the small team down on Sosnovka Island takes up a flanking position from behind.
Enemy man spotted. Roger that.
Roger that.
Moving.
Flank them on the West Bridge. Roger.
I really miss like bad like recorded voice commands like that. It made me so happy.
Should we try and do some?
No. No, Richard, we shouldn't.
Enemy spotted.
It just reminds me of like the grenade thing from like, you know, they used to throw grenades in like, it was called Granada. Just dink.
Yeah.
And it just like dropped
Just
next to you.
stick grenade. Was it stick grenade? Just appears and you're like, oh no.
I am in danger.
Which game was it where you could boot them back?
There was a few and you can throw them back.
I can't remember which game it was, but I screamed like the child I was back in there when I booted it at somebody and it got like 3 people running at me like the wrong grenade. Like, ha ha. So much for your grenade, kid. Get deleted, nerd.
Nice try, kiddo. Right. 1,000 million days later, we are in Yasnaya. Actually won't be happening for a while. There's no worries. So you can see that. We don't need to tell you. You're smart. See, if you compliment Twitch chat, they don't come for you as much. I'll just tell them they're smart.
If it's one thing I've learned, it's never to try and trigger Twitch chat.
You can do a little bit.
Don't. No,
Yeah, see?
no. Not with the 2 regions currently on screen.
And by the way, shout out to the OBS team. They turned up like, I love PUBG, we know how it works. And they're like, 32v32, go observe literally a war. All right, off we go. Good job, guys. Beautiful cinematics. Can you give me some magical cinematics here? Like, I want you to find something really, you know, beautiful.
Ansvar doesn't do that anymore. He's just a button pusher, isn't he? You know, like you say you're a pen pusher and stuff. Ansvar's moved into that button pushing kind of position where he just sits back and.
If you think this is cinematic, boys, you need some help. Like, give me something beautiful. I want, like, you know, something magic. Because there is a red zone. I guess that could be fun, but otherwise.
Look, I'm trying to buy a new house. Give me some in-house shots.
Oh, you
Show
want
me
like
around.
the
I want the
in-house
table. I want to
fly-through?
see the bathroom. I want to see if it has a good kitchen.
Yeah, it
I
does
want to
make a
see what, you
difference.
know, windows.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my God. Look at this.
Oh, does he? Do you make it through the? Oh, he's made it through the door.
So we have the large open
Oh, he
pan
clipped
area.
the ball.
Moving through the garden, you'll see many windows on the front side. Large garden to the front. Huge potential for kids playing area with the grass.
Or just simply a fountain if you're more preferring.
Massive metal ball in the middle, not quite sure what it is. And as we move through the house, you will see the locker room. Here, a pool, family-sized, a bit worn out, needs a bit of paintwork. And of course, guns on top.
That's quite nice. I'll move in. That was right. That was like holiday in the sun.
I've done too many house viewings over the last. People just try to sell me stuff that I don't want. And here's a conservatory. It's broken as hell. Buy it. No.
I don't
Fix it
want
first,
that.
then I might do it.
Beautiful work observing team. We appreciate you guys. Shout out to them in the back. And yeah, we're still waiting for some action.
Just so you know, red zone's on Pachinki.
We love to see that. It's gone away now. You complimented it. You made it shy.
It's moved just to the Pachinki.
It's still near.
Why does it always go there? I've never understood this. You say things are supposed to be quite random in this game. It always goes to Pachinki.
I don't know.
It's as if it was hard-coded in.
Yeah, it's. I remember like the original, like when no one really knew like the the back end of this game and how it worked. People were like, oh, it goes on areas where there's loads of people. That means there's people there. You know what I mean? Like, people had these crazy theories about it. I don't know how it works, but we are seeing the first couple of the CIS players working their way down the southern coast, get themselves slightly towards Milta. You see a Turkish plane just off in the distance, but plenty of time to be talking nonsense yet.
If the observers can catch somebody dying to a red zone, I will buy you a beer tonight.
That's a lie. You're not here. Don't lie to them. They're sensitive. Be nice to them.
I'll give you the money to buy them a beer.
No, you won't.
I don't have money.
Yeah, I am poor. We are seeing the CIS team reach into the...
Somebody help me.
There are bombs everywhere, and I do not enjoy this. Potential victim number
Please
2.
hit him.
Enemy man X team spotted. Running.
Come on, Brandon. Go on. Send.
Damn it, Brent. Oh, okay, up north. These is in there.
Oh, these is in the red.
I'm just like red zone hunters. This is it. It's like Tornado, you know, like when they like drive after it and stuff. Like, whoa, this is us. He's in a house. He ain't bothered. Damn it.
Please hit him. Because then no one can res.
How'd you really like that jacket?
Comical.
I wear that jacket in game. And that mask. Wait. Why are you RPing as me? Stop it. Oh, in the buggy. Oh, yes. Yes.
He's asking for it with this one.
Come on. Come on.
He does have his first, you know, letters do spell die, isn't it? Maybe he's asking for it.
He's about to leave the red zone. No. No.
Hit him.
Go back.
Hit him.
Go back.
Hit him.
There's a little bit of time still. There's a little bit of time left for this. There's others coming this way, but... Oh, he's going to escape. It's devastating.
This is just not my hour.
Oh, just on the edge of it.
Just
Oh,
gonna sit down and walk away.
heavy time. And...
Damn it. Damn it.
Brendan.
Oh.
We paid for that, Brendan.
Wait, CIS is on enemy territory.
They breached across down by old, the Milter Road. And it looks like the first shots are coming through. Old trash can over here, getting tagged up.
Does he actually have any cover there? Or is it just a tree?
Tree.
Oh no.
So I was thinking if it was the tents that are down there, but it's not.
Big Ren's got the 24 as well, so maybe. Oh, the red zone's in the blue this time. We don't want that. And the white. Smoke's committed. He'll be able to fall back, get away with his life for now. Use the plateau just on top of the hay and the trees. He's lost his helmet though. That's not good.
No, he's had that dinked off, hasn't he?
Rest of CIS now starts to engage on their position. A lot of players here on blue team moving all the way up to the north. Maybe Turkish region doesn't realize this is coming. If we swing around behind them, it could be very, very problematic and essentially just... Oh, okay, so circle updates and
I like a good circle. That's nice. Bit of Milter power.
Give me
Milter.
Milter power. Oh,
Shout out to Frankie. All right, love.
She's
I
already
miss
on her
Frankie.
17th wine.
She loves a Pinot Grigio.
She's working tomorrow, but it don't matter.
Don't matter, she'll be all right.
Go through the night.
It's fine, just a bit paracetamol, be fine. He's dying. Alrighty. Let's have a look here. It looks like the old CIS region's going that southern swing down by Milter, or at least some of them are, and we have a bit of a split. North and south, and the Turkish squad are meeting up by prison. So we'll fight in the prison yard. A couple over by Lumberyard, and it looks like there might be a clash on towards the bridge. There it is.
Turkey's got a little bit lucky here because of that circle. Kind of, if they do pull back to where the water comes in behind Milter Power between Lepovka, it essentially stops them being flanked if they can hold that line. They're all committing up towards the lumber mill. All of them, actually. That's holy hell. That's
a lot of players.
Condensed amount. That's 32 players all in one area.
Hey guys, can we specifically observe Mithrain, please, in that?
See how many players.
Thank you, observers.
Oh God, if please get a red zone over this, please.
Oh, Brendan,
Just a red zone over this area.
Oh, Brendan, if you care about us at all, player unknown, or anyone, any of you, you actually found Mithrain. Damn it! Oh wait, 6 moves in here as well. Okay.
Flag on. Up we go.
Pop it.
Do it.
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 Pop it. Twist it.
I'm just about to put the words out of my mouth. Pop it. Twist it.
This is making me nauseous. Stop it. Oh, I don't need this.
We want to see the flag up.
And here we see the trees becoming small sticks. Look at that view. So beautiful, so tactical. Thank you.
Lepovka swing from the CIS region. So they made an entry point in the north. There is
I
a
really want
small
someone on a bike just to fly up that hill and just...
Tango spotted. Do not come here. Lumber mill is hot.
Target
I
rich
repeat.
environment.
There is a drop down on Milter. That's a BRDM. It will be going to the hands of the CIS boys. So Dolphin out in the blue as well. Still working his way in slowly but surely. These and the rest, they're actually going to transition by here, so they might be able to get behind Turkey into Milter Power and take up residency, and then we'll just have a whole lot of players.
Let's see Tracer fire from that hill.
Oh God, look at the... It's just raining players. My God.
No one's died yet, by the way.
Imagine trying to just transition this, like this many players. It prefers professional player.
Oh no, Melman. Oh no, Mel.
He's on his own.
Oh no, 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 no.
Nope.
No, no,
Nope.
no, no. Off you go.
Hey guys, I think I found them.
That's the bravest scout we've ever seen.
That's a wide angle. I think I'm playing some sort of RTS from up there.
Oh, I'm too stupid for RTSs. My brain don't work good.
Just for RTS? Gotcha. The Povka Hill finish. Move away from water. Depends if I got that on, I suppose.
I actually don't know. Don't know what these things are about. Special airdrops remaining. I want
Where's
the
my
vroom
BRDM?
vroom. Yeah, I want the vroom vroom.
It's just like a huge metal frog.
I just want one of them in the water. Roll back the years to early PUBG, someone just sat in the water in it. That made me happy.
You can't shoot out the windows, right?
No. So it's not that back in the day, but...
Swimming
Okay.
for your life.
Calendar.
That's a great name.
Why do you like that, Richard?
Reminds me of wizards and warlocks and other things.
Oh, Batulin's first to fall. Here we go. And that is going to be the first casualty. Instantly answered back, though. Actually, 1,000. Oh, no, that's a bit of a loss.
1,000 days is day ruined. Oh, that's a shot and a half.
That's a beefy boy shot. That was very nice.
Bit of spray control.
What year is that scar in? Because that looked very accurate. Why does his scar work like this? Mine doesn't do this. Can I have... I don't know how he's got the OP scar. I want it.
It's good recall control.
Yeah, it's really nice. Pretty well played.
Turkey advances down the hill. They find themselves in prison. All the rest of CIS now just moving upwards. Small pocket. Just on the backside down the hills. There are trades galore. Turkey's decided to grenade itself. Interesting choice. One does fall. The small packet that has just extended away from prison is going to be in trouble. They've got a...
What's in the drop? Observers, what's in the drop?
Where's the drop? Oh,
It's
I
just
see.
above Lumberyard.
I can just see. Just see an umbrella.
Yeah.
You know what? It'd be funny if they didn't actually see it because of the trees and the fact that they're in trouble.
Oh, it's one of the big drops.
That's the flare gun, right?
Mm-hmm. Can you look what's inside these drops? No.
That was a very subtle answer.
I don't know if you can do the old look in. Oh, you've lied. See?
You've lied to me.
Ew.
Come on.
Crushed it. It's quite nice.
I'm sure these used to have two and they got changed like a couple of patches ago. Used to be like a care package with friends.
Yeah.
I wanted the car. Apparently there's two still remaining though, which is good.
Well, I ain't seen them, Richard, so it ain't that good. We've got a little bit of a southern contingent from the CIS squad. Maybe trying to find a little bit of room. They go down towards 6-mo though, which is a scary play to come up towards against. Let's see where the circle goes. That's going to be the final one. Oh, it's gone north. Okay, so Turkey still has probably centre point, you could argue, some of these kind of the forward players out of prison towards the northeast.
That's a nasty compound to control as well. I mean, you can go further up to north and you'll have that hilly area. You can basically just lay down and avoid any line of fire, but it's certainly a very strong compound. Although CIS, they could just throw bodies here and take it from them, I suppose. Just throw their entire team and murder them, remove it. They've left the Groza. Interesting choice. There is a silencer in there as well, so you could have banged that on the front of it. Job done. I'll tell you what, there is a bit of a swing down in the south though. Small team being led by Dream for You. An X team moving slowly but surely. Compot's in there as well, so a couple of really strong individual players who are boxing in Turkey from the backside.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried that they can't really go much further. It's not like you're able to breach into the main bulk of them at prison. They can try it. I don't think it's going to go very well for them. Here comes the push from Umino. He was going walkabouts earlier. Let's see. God, the nameplates, you can't see anything, can you?
It's just a wall of flags.
It is.
Well, they've been spotted though, so there is a response. I don't know how they get away with this one.
Yeah, they're peeling away from that. At least I'm glad the CIS are playing that right. They're moving away. They found the main chunk of the Turkish side, and I think the best choice is to fall away from that, go slightly further from the east to the north. That's the right thing to do.
Just coming into the distance. Some players there, so maybe they picked that one up. I just love it to be at the idea, but you just go driving up the hill like, good morning,
Oh,
everybody.
good nades. Oh, I had like 3 kills with a nade on this one. Mumino has been called off.
Found the shack, did he go in?
No, I think he was just behind the shack at this point. No man's there though. That's 6 smoke on, that was a big name. Still could potentially get some revives in, but there's so many players, it's very hard to pick up these revives. We do see Samsa getting involved, another very big CIS name, but up close and personal action now kicking off as Turkey tries to control the lines. And the CIS squad start to really get into things.
Hard push on 2 runs. Yeah. The main compound has actually been advanced up by CIS. They've put a little contingency plan in the north to get an eye line on this one, but I see the vehicles and they are sending it. There is going to be backup arriving on the opposing side. We're currently more towards the southern edge, all the way up against prison. There's a lot of smokes up here, and there's basically a fight on 2 fronts.
Yeah, they're pushing this. CIS, they're going in. They pulled all their players away from Lipovka, moved them over, you got 2 left on that hillside, that's it. So they're actually taking the fights here. This is quite scary. Matulins, please be careful, there's a car flying down right next to him. Mumino kicking off with the nades, he did clearly get revived. That's good. It looks like the Turkish team are trying to relocate the vast majority of their squad towards those houses as everyone else is now isolated. And you can see the Russian team just, well, the CIS team, should I say, sweeping through this hillside.
Definitely some commitment. A call came through, just pushed the backside of prison and boxed them in. Turkey is just basically playing for survival now and hoping they can hold down this compound. There's only a couple of players left on CIS, so they've done some work, but the damage, I feel, has been done. 8 players make that 9 advantage going. No! Oh, everyone's just dying now. Oh, no. Oh, they're all just dying. This is bad.
Comrade, this is going well.
This is bad.
CIS are very strong, is what I'm realizing. These guys are very good. There are still players left in those houses, but for now it looks like this is quite terrifying because it's 28 points to 9.
They're already dead.
Stop!
Stop. Oh. Yeah, this is not good.
No, they're being pretty brutal about this as well. They've actually not dropped that many points. Now, this is going to be the harder point to breach just purely because they have houses, they have compounds. But the sweep from the hillside successfully achieved as we are down. I see Mithrain still standing, doing the best he can for the Turkish side. Trying to get a revive in, but look at it. The CIS team are everywhere. There's team kills. They're just piling into everyone. Oh, and Mithrain, he tried as he could. What the revive. Calendor. Making a mess.
I will survive. I will win this.
Is he the last one standing now?
He is.
Go on, let's see what you got.
Not that much.
Not that much. Alrighty, CIS team, 27 points. That's quite a lot.
Well, that's going to be a big GG. CIS not only win the map, but also win the competition in whole. That's a big 4-0 sweep. Or is it actually first to 5?
Yeah.
All right, well, never mind. Completely ignore me. It's early. It's actually first to 5.
Yeah, it is early.
So Turkey still has a chance.
Oh, okay, well,
Reverse sweep
well, yes.
would need to happen.
Any given Sunday? No.
Stand that. That's main event talk one.
Yeah, sorry, we don't get to do that. Yeah, that was pretty brutal. If I'm honest, I don't know what else to say about it. It was nice moves from the CIS team there. It seemed to actually be quite coordinated, which was pretty surprising.
The car just turns up. If it had been a BRDM, it would have helped. I just want to see a BRDM.
Can you tell Reggie wants to see a BRDM?
Come on, just put them on. Permanent BRs only. Final kill comes through. Victory. CIS, that will be a big 4-0 lead. 3 games yesterday, 1 more today. 1 more game will solidify not only the competition, but a 5-0. That's a victory and a half, especially to come from the loser bracket.
That is for sure, and we can dive more into that after this break.
Expert in the game, can't mean I'm no beginner. I'll be set on the stage, ready to go. The way that I know, you don't know me, I'm the winner. Expert in the game, can't mean I'm no beginner.
É difícil quem faz, é mais fácil falar do que correr atrás. Se é capaz, mostra pra si mesmo primeiro, depois.
welcome back from the break.
That was good.
Yeah.
I like that.
I worked on that. It took me years.
Amazing. We just got given coffee. Thank you very much. This is incredible.
Yeah, this makes you happy. This brings you deep, deep joy. Shout out to GLL. They've been lovely. They looked after us.
I'm taking all the milk, Lauren.
Are you kidding me?
I've left you some, don't worry. I brought you sweetener.
I don't have sugar in my coffee because I'm an adult.
Are you saying I'm not?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Stupid question. But, yeah.
We've had a server restart. Well, a lobby restart. Oh, I'm going through all the words I'm not meant to be saying. But they are going for a quick little match.
I agree though. Shout out to GLL. It's been good so far.
They've looked after us.
They have.
Yeah,
The hotel's lovely. Food's been good.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I've actually enjoyed it over there.
Apart from what you had, apparently that wasn't so good.
Which
Sushi.
way? Oh, it was fine. It was just me being stupid and mixing it with Pepsi. Yeah, shout out. Never eat sushi and Pepsi. It's a bad combination. Doesn't do wonders for the stomach.
It doesn't sound great, honestly. It sounds pretty rough.
It was a bubbly concoction is the only way I can describe it. It's probably the wasabi and Pepsi, to be fair.
Oh, God. It does sound pretty filthy.
It was bad. This is fine. That's all I was saying. Yep, quick restart on this one. Want to make sure everything's good because this is potentially the final game of the actual event itself. Again, we will be doing all the games and going through all 9 of them. A couple more after this one. But still, there should be a little bit more fun, I've been told.
Maybe.
Might have some actual, like, drop locations where teams are forced to go.
So maybe.
And they just kick the living hell out of one another.
We'll see. So, Sanok coming up.
Oh, it's a small map for that amount of people.
It is. I'm excited. I like Sanok.
Actually, you know what I hope we do?
Can
we, like, put some fog and stuff on it? For the next ones after this, can we just have fog on Erringel? Night mode.
Night mode would be awesome.
Night mode with fog. On Vikendi.
Mm.
Yeah, actually, for the Vikendi matches, can we have night mode on, please?
We're just asking more and more of them. Just like, hey, can we get...
Answered like, I just want to eat.
Let me leave.
Let me snooze in peace.
Taking my shoes off and I can't put them back on anymore. Oh, no.
Do you take your shoes off on planes?
Yeah.
Good.
At least on long ones. If it's like a 30-minute or an hour.
I have an unwritten rule of like 3 hours.
Oh, is it 3 hour for you?
Below 3, no bother. Above,
shoes off.
Shoes off, get comfortable.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a great deal of sense. Everyone is rejoining the session as we speak. Mithrain
still king.
Still king, even if they're losing.
I like the music here. It's been different.
I thought you meant the background stuff. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's just...
Do you know what I hope they do for either PGC or Nations? Go back, like in the background, have the OG lobby music. Doom, 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 doom. A bit like from season 1, version 1.
Most people don't remember that.
No, they won't. What the hell's this? This, my friend, is history.
Oh.
Just appears.
Hello, magical man from the background. Just
stars in your eyes. Du, 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 du. People will remember stars in their eyes, will they?
No, we're old. No. So, we're waiting for a couple more players to join back up. How you doing, chat? You good?
I think we're on a delay, so we can't speak to them.
Shut up.
You have to type.
Hey, chat, tell me when you hear us say this. Just put 1 in chat. Thanks. Just want to know what we're working with.
You're going to wait 5 minutes now?
You're
going to wait 5 minutes now?
You got anything else to do right now?
Drink coffee.
That's a bit... I can't do too much caffeine.
People in chat are actually saying 5-4 comeback. It's a very aggressive look for a Sunday morning.
Stop it. Someone touches Polly, that's why. I was like, no, get off it.
Just put the cam on Greenness. Best looking man in the building, just focus on him.
My friend Eddie DM'd me and said you're better looking than him. Eddie's got your back.
Me?
Yeah. Do you like I'm not
The beard is the only thing I've got going for myself. I'm quite proud of that. Everything else is in tatters.
I can't imagine you without a beard now. Make me feel strange.
My wedding photos are really bizarre.
You've shown me them. They are a
I
whole
look like
other
just
world.
this ginger ball. Very vibrant, very bold, very round.
Mm. It's a little sun. You like the sun out of the Teletubbies.
What was my wife thinking?
I don't know.
Bless her. I'd be lost without that lass.
She's alright. Let's come to this point. We're just having chats now with ourselves. Let's have a look. Comeback will be fabulous from the Turkish team. I don't believe. Look, if you're going to keep showing it, bring me some. Oh, look, there's a spare one. He's probably licked that and left it for you.
It's not a good.
Looks like a rabbit's poop from the
Yeah,
desk.
it did look like a little bit of poop.
Yep.
Is that a Ukrainian love heart flag? That's pretty cool. That's a good emote.
That's pretty really sick.
I like that.
Mm.
If it's not, I do apologise. People asking for a remake. Seen that one before.
That's a good meme.
That is a
That's
pretty good meme.
Strong meme. Good PL meme there. Like that. Shout out to you, whoever did that.
Even worse when the actual team
Don't.
official. No, never mind.
The countdown has started, and again, apologies for the delay. Had to remake the lobby while the players did something a bit silly, so it happens.
Break T. I love that emote. It's by far one of the best that he's got. Break T. What the hell?
No, the one I'm putting in is the best one.
Break Smack. God. I miss Smack so much.
I miss Smack.
He's one of the nicest dudes. And yeah, I just miss him. He's like one of my favourite people to just go to a bar with, drink, and then you realise, okay, I'm really heavily drunk, but no one's been stupid. You're just deep in talks about older times, because he's an older gentleman. And he loves Halo 2. So me and him finally actually had something in common.
Aw, you got a little man crush.
I have.
Mm.
I respect players who have things that, I don't know, like the same things.
They've got common ground.
There you go.
Speaking of ground, Boots will be on it soon as we are getting into match. Oh, God knows what it's been about match a million at this point. It is on Sanok though, so things are getting a little bit closer, a little bit tighter, a little bit trickier to find that space on. We'll find out who becomes the victor here. Could it be CIS and that clean sweep, or will the Turkish side find a little fight in them still?
Actually made a little bit of mistake in the previous one. This is potentially the penultimate matchup.
Hey, what's on that TV?
Go back.
Say please stand by, technical difficulties. Please stand by. Huh, that's cool. I never realised that was actually on it. Nice.
Do you know what I want to know with the lobby? Who the person is in the background. Because when you're in the lobby, there's a picture for him in the background with like a player and a cap on, or a person and a cap on. I want to know who that is. It has to be someone from PUBG, surely.
Oh, yeah, in the lobby?
Yes.
Yeah, just like the waiting. Yeah.
I know there's like a thing on Reddit where you go and there's a lot of deep, intricate things that you don't realise that are dotted everywhere, like photos, meanings, and things like that are just hidden in the back, little Easter eggs.
Yeah.
It's quite cool. Oh, we have contact early.
Painan, the classic battle. Pretty, I don't want to say central, but it's one of the main crossing points if you're on one of the isolated islands. That circle is Garbo. It's up in the north. Tap Mock might be centralised on it. That's a lot of water and very tricky for the CIS team to get over towards it. But barrels, AKs, whatever you can get your hands on at the moment will be what we're going to be fighting with. I see some stims, so at least they can get that HP back up. M4 ready to go. Turkey trying to find some of the CIS players littering the other side of this. Currently split by water. I don't know if anyone's on the other side of things. It looks like there may be 1 or 2 players on enemy territory here.
Any weapon will do at this point, especially when players are lacking armor, lacking utility, lacking gear, anything to really fight their way through. DMRs, you're looking at long-range weapons. Yes, they're going to be okay and they're going to hit hard with the 7.62, but without the scopes to go behind them, with the slow rate of fire, they're dangerous. Something like a barrel, which you just saw AKM up close and personal, knock on the door, welcome them in. It's going to absolutely shred you on arrival.
I'm really bad at playing. Always die here. I get over-aggressive.
Go across the
every
bridge
time.
and just fancy it and get killed.
Yeah.
Yeah. That bridge is a bugger for killing people. People still, for some unknown reason, decide they want to go across it and just have a run and get involved.
God, there is so much of a delay on the stream. Wow.
Oh, one's just come through.
Yeah. Hello, thank you, Gianna and Audio Tukara for putting 69 in chat. That's very nice of you. I asked for 1.
Did say about 5-6 minutes. You didn't listen to me though.
What?
Nothing new there. Can we appreciate how bad the fall times is on AKMs and mutants?
Gross, isn't it?
I don't like the circular
Who's done that?
reticle. It's not a big
Who's
fan.
done that?
Oh, first knock, first
Oh,
kill.
hello.
Painan.
Is that in Painan?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Samson's coming over as well. It looks like they're trying to kind of compress this. Mimino's about to do my play of just running across the bridge like a madman. Hey, if it works, it works. Sixmo's on the other side, though. Sixmo's a very good player, so you've got to be a bit careful with this one. Samsa gets spots. We've got some big names here, and we see a VSS. VSS, don't let me down.
Samsa gets battered with the VSS. They're actually looking the opposing way. They're looking uphill. They don't realise contact's directly in front of them. The only player that's behind them is a single man. Oh, it's hit the car. Mo, he's got away with it, so now they know where he is. Dees, he's dead, he's been confirmed. Man is also fallen in the kill feed. There is a response back though, and it's going to get messy. There is a call for support. I can see now Turkish players running down the hillside, trying to back them up at Painan, but the same can be said for CIS. The bridge just north of the river, upriver, will have players also coming in to try and get involved in this fight and support their teammates.
Like the fires, we've found the enemy, they're at the door. Yeah, the Turkish side is a little isolated for now until that support arrives. You can see them just coming closer and closer, but by now they're losing out on numbers. Mithrain is down, knocked for now, not being picked up just yet. Samson's at the door, but they need some support here. Grag going down does mean that there's only one player on that side. You can see the flood of the Turkish players. Look at that hillside. They're coming through pretty quickly, and actually the CIS team has no one on the way now.
I think CIS is going to get bottlenecked up on that northern bridge just inside the circle. I can see like 7 or 8 people and only 3.
Look at the amount of players running down the hill.
So they just call for support and Turkey's answered. Shakes it, 6 more. I see an M24 in the hands of Code. Slippy, Kalimdor, they're all here. They're all want a piece of the action. Get involved, take control. Shakesy around the corner, leans on Mumino. Bye-bye, my friend. That's an instant confirmation. 1,000 days will seal the fate. That's an instant knock and a kill. BSD, grenade, off strings down. This is just pure madness.
Yeah, they've been outnumbered.
Oh, boy.
The support arrived in style. And CIS team, dribs and drabs, isn't going to cut it. They've got to really manage to hold on to this, because look at that hillside. It is flooded. That Turkish flag, Samsa doing the one-man band sort of stand, but he can't hold on. Goes down, and the Turkish side maintain control of Painan, but in the distance, you do start seeing some pieces of the CIS team turning up.
Reverse sweep, question mark?
Shut up.
Going all the way, question mark? Still the battle on 2 fronts. You've got a couple of sparse players, Sadovnik, Ubika, all the way down south.
I like that, M24.
Was he just sat up in the corner there?
He tied on the corner.
I zoom. He's be zooming in uphill. He's playing 10,000 days. He's in 1,000 days, 10,000 days. Nice number red here. Well, actually, the kill feeds currently ringing loud with CIS. They're doing well. There is a response. A little bit of a tag up from the distance. That's a silence cannon. Yeah, it did absolutely nothing. So it was definitely either like a foot or a hand tag. Zoom survives in the water. Troll under the bridge.
Oh god, there's so many angles. It's like everywhere you peek, there's just like another team there. This is all the fight in Painan, keep in mind. This isn't in the circle either. Well, this isn't, but, you know, close enough by. There's so many players. Tags coming out, can't overpeak Zoom. Have to back away and get the heal off there. Compot does find a couple though, so that's some points going back through. As much as Turkey did win the battle, the war is certainly not over just yet.
QBC, QBU. Blech. Not a fan. Where's my scar? Put my scar back on this map and leave it be.
Yeah. Yes.
Dranis has
that beard.
not only a beard, but he had a crate as well.
It's like Santa.
I mean, to be fair, he could call in his present. Reindeer just flies by, drops it in. BRDM, BRDM, BRDM.
It looks like the CIS team are disengaging from the Painan battle. They're off. Going all the way around.
Mithrain's pulling a Jeems. Just running around with a Vector. I wonder if they're all getting ready for the new patch. That's why they're doing it. Because the SMGs have got a buff, right?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Maybe.
I hope so. It'd be nice to see something else rather than just the meta that's currently AR DMR. If there's an option to use it.
Yeah, why not? I mean, the CIS as well in this game just pulled it back to 1 point difference after that big loss of players in Painan. That's actually kind of impressive. A little surprised.
Keep seeing video clips of that riot shield. I'm intrigued.
I'm not. I hope that never comes to this game.
New meta.
I hate it.
Do you see Ibiza like breaching buildings with a riot shield?
No.
Pull up. Go.
It's automatic.
It's automatic.
It's automatic.
Just comes around the corner with his Uzi. Automatic. 1 point difference. God, they've brought this one back, haven't they?
Yeah, and you feel as though with that many players isolated in the south for now, and the CIS kind of repulling all of their resources towards the north, they could overwhelm this small contingent over here and make it quite tricky for them to go forward. These 3 players are just out on their own for now until the rest of the team arrives, and they're on foot, so there's a while yet. This could be 3 more points being picked up. The tags come through right about now. Needs to follow, being kept at arm's length. Not able to get the job done yet, and the circle's actually closing towards the bridge. Jesus. Yeah, bridge finish?
There is potential. Still a lot of water in play, so if it does swing, probably move on to those rice fields on the... Not quite centre, but certainly there is a mini compound that you can watch from. Hard tin, if it goes to hard tin, that'll be an interesting one because you can... It's just basically a wall running around it. Rather large city, especially for Sanek. 2 players still in Paradise, probably going to get hunted down and murdered. And CIS once again will hold the line this time. The circle's in their favour. Turkey have to do all the work. Blue on the back, fastest side as well. This is going to be rough.
No one's going to see him for a little while, unless they push up and hold circle edge. So they should be able to get close by.
They could be really smart about this and jump across the river and flank. But you'd expect them to be seen because there is a small pocket and CIS plays just on that cliff face.
And they have no idea where the CIS team is. When they disengage, they've lost, you know, contact on that and kind of information. So let's see how this one goes.
It's going to be rough. Coming down that hillside is going to be very rough. Oh look, this is that place where me and you murdered everybody. Playing duos up here, we had like 13 kills each.
Yeah, but I'm looking at this. Oh, look at his little wheel, little front wheel. Get back in it.
So hope it falls off and attacks him on the head.
Meep.
It looked like a little face on the front. Go back to that POV. I want to see its little face. Like Henry the Hoover, look. Hello. Hello.
Me when we're told we have to play out the best of 9.
My face when CIS holds the circle.
Oh, I love it. So
Hello. I have come to kill you all.
I love that little thing. Whatever, it's just my favorite thing now. All right, so Kiss 1K. That's how you want to say it. He is kind of the spearhead right now. And the CIS team are going to get all this information relayed that this is where it's happening. Tom L, don't you say reverse. We get out of the chat. You're not allowed here.
Is Tom in chat?
Yeah.
Oh, it's dangerous when...
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom L. You supporting the CIS team or?
He's just a tier 7 player, that's the problem.
Why have you done that? You be nice.
Actually, he's a tier 7 PEL player now.
Yeah, look at him go. Congrats, Tom.
Well done, Donald.
Well, welcome in. 10 out of 10.
I'm just seeing if he gets some views, because he usually does. Oh, bugger. Can't get away from Twitch chat now. Turkey is forced to make an advancement here. They have to press this one because the blue's on the back and they have been crushed. This one will start to hurt and it moves a lot faster. Red zone does avoid them, which is thankful, but the problem for them is the same. Okay.
BRDM.
Whose hands was that in though? Was that on CIS?
Yeah, I think it was CIS.
Oh, right. Maybe, yeah, I was going to say maybe Turkey can make an entry point with it and drag a hole through, but I think that's going to be game, set, and match in my opinion. This is going to be brutal.
The little one. Go back in that car. It's like a cute BRDM.
Oh.
Turkey getting the kills.
A few more like that, individuals that they can...
Yeah, they need to. I think that's the one thing that CIS might have overstepped a little bit here. They need to fall back, hold the line, force them. Great shot. shots from Kissick. The adjustment on that is just so well done. They are losing out on some of these fights. They are very separated. They are out on their own. The CIS team needs to reconvene, bring everyone back together. Let the Turkish side just kind of stay in the blue longer because they're about to push through this one. And, oh, there's some team kills here. That's not good.
Yeah, as long as you've got your teammates, then you might be doing okay. But the two of them do fall. Dreamfuse is turning up with the giant robotic frog. Hello, death is here for you boys. Who wants some more? Go and run somebody over. Do it. He's just hunting. Oh, there we go. Victim found. And swing it. No. Swing it.
For 6 Mo. He's nah.
Oh, he stalls it.
He's not crushing it on the driving right now. And actually, who is crushing it is Turkey. Yes, they are behind in the points, but they have held their own here. These players bleed out. It's not going to be good, but that blue's going to start hurting. This is a problem. Once they start trying to move forward, you're going to have issues here.
Oh, no.
That's where the line really is going to hold them. It's leaving that blue working forward. The CIS squad have kind of put down the hammer. Found a great deal of the Turkish side, reclaiming plenty of those points. It became almost close to them. Yes, some of them did make it through towards that lumberyard, but beyond that, it's looking very, very CIS right now.
Turkey made a valiant effort. They did get a few tap mark, but fortunately, it might be too little too late. Grenades in abundance over here, and I think CIS just collapses on and wipes out the remnants of who's left. Callum Dorp, once again. This is the second time he's been on his own. Oh no. Oh, but Tooling got turned on. You tried to be cheesy, my friend, and it didn't happen. Tried to make something, go and crush him, please. No, not gonna happen.
The BRDM dream isn't all that alive right now. It's kind of hard on this map, I guess. It's not an easy one to make it work on. I understand. I'll let you get away with it. 3, 2, 1. 2 players remain. Callum Dorp is one of them.
Second time. Maybe he needs to be more aggressive rather than sitting around doing nothing.
Hey, how many kills does Callum Dorp have?
I have no idea. Can we have a look?
You ask the observers nicely, maybe they'll listen to you.
No.
Alright, well, okay, that's a spray! Bellman just got absolutely shredded. Moonlight, I like the hoodie. There's the GLL hoodie there. Look, oh, pans out, pans out, pans out, pans out, pans, pans, pans.
Yep.
Yes.
Pans
yes.
only.
Where are we? Why are we in the grass? Oh, what's, oh, the nade, he's just naded himself. What's he done that for? He didn't want to get panned.
That's disappointing. I wanted to see the pan.
That would have been how you win it, because that is the game that has closed this out.
Congratulations,
that is the win
CIS.
for the CIS side.
Good job. It's been fun. It's cool to think that this has been an ongoing thing for a while through the Nations Cup online, and you know, again, GLL. They started off on PUBG many years ago. They were one of the first TOs to get involved in it, and now trying different things, new things. The duos, the showdowns always go well with the duos. 32 versus 32. I think it's proved quite.
It's been good fun.
Yeah, it's proved fun, different.
And I think it reminded me of what PUBG used to be like. Less, you know,
Sweaty.
so polished and everything being worked out. It's nice to kind of see a little bit of how it once was back in yesterday. Look at him.
Hello.
Look at him.
My name is Henry. I'm here to drive.
Very, very cute. But all said and done, that is the official game 1. If I'm not mistaken, we will continue to play this out, though, mostly for fun. The teams will maybe do some crazy things, see how they feel, see what they're up to. We'll let you guys know what's happening. But a big congratulations to the CIS team. They turned the hell up here.
Yeah, they did well. This was a belting shot. Watch how he switches to Melman up in the distance there. Look at that. That's some pro-level players.
That was a nice spray, though, wasn't it?
Then everyone just collapses and says no.
I wanted to see the pan, honestly. That was upsetting.
What happened to him?
I don't know.
Oh well, and that's how we end it. Done. Well done, CIS.
Please don't make a gif of that. Right, we're going to go to a break. We'll be back with more of the fun action in just a moment's time.
Vai na fé, vai atrás do que você quer. Quem tá na missão sabe bem o que é. Gasta a sola do pé, nunca será em vão. Se correr pelo certo, não muda a direção. Quem tá na contramão vai bater de frente. Se colhe o que planta, escolha bem a semente. Cultiva aquilo que acredita. Se tem fé é a chance, ela é infinita. Irrita quem só reclama e põe defeito. Todo errado se julga o ser humano perfeito. Mas perfeito ninguém é, nem nunca vai ser. Sem dar um migué, faz acontecer. Fazer por merecer é difícil quem faz. É mais fácil falar do que correr atrás. Se é capaz, mostra pra si mesmo primeiro. Depois conquista o mundo, mais nobre guerreiro. Você pode, você faz. Esse é o conceito de quem assume a responsa e bate no peito. Não basta ter fé, se não se movimenta, nem o teto se mantém sem o pilar que o sustenta. Tenta, até conseguir. Se a fé não remove a montanha, ela te ajuda a subir, progredir. A cada passo dado, evoluir, resistir o peso do fardo. O obrigado atrai tanta coisa pra agradecer. A vida dá um pensamento pra vencer. Enquanto só reclama, só chama mais problema. Deixa o mal fluido solto e o bom cheio de algema.
And welcome back to the GLL Grand Slam Showdown. You've just seen CIS take the whole thing with a 5-0 clean sweep. But we will be continuing onwards, and we have all the rest of the maps to play out. It's going to be nice and fun, nice and simple, nice and easy. We've got some time to kill before the main event, which we all know that you're going to be looking forward to. Atletico, of course, doing some wonderful things during the main competition. It's, yeah, it's been fun so far. We're changing things up a little bit. We now have a $100 bounty on the streamer's heads, but that's only if another streamer kills them. So there only are 8 players that are on the main stage at the moment on your screen. It doesn't class for all the other people that are going to be aiming for all the other streamers, players, whatever. It only classes if another streamer kills another streamer out of the 8 that are on the main stage. Bit of a protect the VIP scenario, I suppose you could say.
Potentially, if they want to plan it out that well. I mean, the CIS has been planning incredibly well, it seems, at the moment. They've had some interesting things in mind. We are on Vikendi. First time we ever get to cast Vikendi.
I'm looking forward to it.
Same.
I like it. It's a really good map. There is... I spoke about this on Twitter, like, for me, that there's potential for this to being competitive, but it would need a hell of a lot of changes. The problem is how many compounds there are on it. You just have players sitting and camp. It would become a bit of a camp fest, unfortunately. And with the hillsides as well, there's real nowhere to advance on some of the circles. It's not really built in an esports kind of directive, but it would be nice to see. I want to see a third map in rotation.
I agree. I
want to see something else.
I want to see something new. I think this is why we get excited seeing these sort of situations, because we get to see something different. We get to see new maps, and it looks as though the game is live. Are we in game right now?
I think so. People are just sending the final tweets. That's okay.
I was hoping we could see the plane path.
Are the Ozerber's not doing the job?
Hey.
We're good. This is fine. All players in this time.
Yeah, 32v32.
So now the actual event's over. All the players are finally on even grounds.
Makes sense. Let's have a little look where they decide to go here. My map knowledge, well, my map knowledge is fine. It's more the names of the towns. I just don't know instantly off by heart, if I'm completely honest with you.
Look, all you need to know is Gorica and Kresnik. That's it.
Goroka.
That's all you need. I don't know if it's Gorica or Goroka. I always say Gorica.
Yep, so like that.
Kresnik can usually be hot because it's really like on top of a mountain.
Are they just all going to the same place?
So this is what happens now. Because these games are all for a little bit of fun.
Villa, Villa, Villa. Oh my god, yes!
So basically everyone's just going to beat
Richard.
the living hell out of one another.
Deep, deep joy. Oh, this is what I need.
God.
see shotguns. This is going to sound marvelous. I want to see one punch to death. First kill comes. Oh, we've got a punching. It's a teammate. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Drainies, let's go. Let's go, baby. He's got a level 2 helmet. The kill feed is brutal. There you go. He's good. Get in there. Don't be a little baby. Don't you sit in this corner. Don't you sit in this corner.
No, he didn't look.
Yeah, you deserve to die. You sat in the corner.
He didn't look. Mumino on towards. At least answers back. There's bar at the door, though. Oh, imagine having a barrel at this room engagement.
Big Beza in hand gets outdone by the M16. What on earth? This is nice.
Where's your armor now, buddy? It don't mean crap when you're going head to head.
God, there's so many players. There's so many players. And it's actually pretty even so far. It's so brutal. Actually, this gun absolutely slaps in these close range fights. I hate to say it, but I've had some good games with this little thing just going off. I love it. I love a little bit of it.
SMG man, by the way. He's on the roof with no gun. The Tulins
Batman in, the flying punch for bam.
Is that a silent 16? You can't lose that.
You gotta win those. Spatulins, he found the time. He's in. He's got the shotgun.
This will be brutal. If these guys don't have armor, it's just going to murder people.
Oh no! It looked brutal for a second, and then it all kind of went a bit wrong there, didn't it? This is lovely. I love it. Someone like, I dropped Gorka. It's fine. I will win this.
We do need that beat. This is fine. This is fine.
It's a cool jacket. What the hell? There's so many cool skins in this game that I just don't know where they're from either.
That's the. Is that the Met Asia one? The event that's next week?
I think so. I don't know. And there's like a really nice pink M416 skin that
Toxic
I really
skin's
like.
best. There's the space one that Fuzz always runs around for the AKM.
Yeah.
I didn't do the barrel challenge, but I really wanted the barrel toxic skin. Oh no, hopelessly.
SMG meta. And then to have that little, like, is it charm? There it is.
There it
Look
is.
at that AK.
Space.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh,
he
hip
knows
fire.
how to use it.
Die.
That looks pretty.
Die.
It's a good looking skin. 0 meds, but that's a good looking skin.
Thing is though, with people not having any oh. And another one. And again, keep going.
Oh my god, there's more. Oh no, 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 no. Did they make it out? Oh, they're on fire. Stop, drop, and roll, please.
Chasing it.
Yep. Has to fall away from that. Pre-fire in the corner, like, don't come here, please. I'm scared. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. It's the last one standing. A 1v8. Hits the reload. Here we go. Been spotted. Here comes the flood. One comes in, 2 goes down. That ain't bad. Oh no, you're going for the punch. Oh, the punch. I thought it was gonna happen. Oh my god, they're going off.
No, he ruined it. The spree was real.
It was beautiful. I love that.
Good stuff from Juicy at the end. And that grenade just seals the deal. That was bonkers.
That was good fun. I actually liked that. It was silly, but I liked it.
That's kind of my public game in a nutshell.
Just with less kills.
Yes. And lots more swearing.
Yes.
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 More of
Yes.
that.
Yes, more of that. I want one of those crowns. Can I have one?
They're at the door. You can actually take 2.
I can take 2.
Have one for each arm.
Oh, that would be lovely.
I don't know who wears crowns on their arm, but
Like little water wings.
as paper wouldn't really do much, right?
I want a little crown. I have, like, on my Steam name, I have a little crown as well.
Sorry. What was that?
Go get me one. Go. Turn
Yes.
the break.
Yes.
Pop off. Anyway, it was a fun game for sure, but absolutely brutal. I love a bit of it. It's always fun to see just how different PUBG can be from game to game, and you just have fun in custom lobbies, or you want to play it seriously. Look at this. Look at this final stand. Big feed from Padu there. That was good fun. I like it. And the victory in the end. Right, well, it looks like the teams will take a second or 2. And when they're ready, we'll be jumping back into another match of incredible fun here at the GLL Grand Slam Showdown.
I need another hit. Are you home though? Bring the tripod. Hit the slow-mo. Left the key at the spot. By the bathroom. It's about to get hot on this lake shore. Just be ready when it's prime time. Bring the drink, I'll bring the slow wine. Let's be ready when it's prime time. Bring the drink, I'll bring the slow wine.
More time I'm blessed, you don't wanna get me mad. If I ask what's good, please don't go on at your bad. You see your mum, I don't wanna make her sad. She might get something right, but she won't wanna open the bag. More time I stay out the way, so how come they're not out my way? Guess opposites do attract when you're positive, then negativity attacks. And I don't wanna catch nobody, cause that don't pay me, sonny. Make hits, man, the way in a hit, man. Either way, if I beat it, still bloody. I don't like moves that are fun, so please don't go on like a clown. Please don't act like you're above me, then I won't lay you down. Then I won't lay you out. Make me go on like a boxer. This curse ain't a gift, well that man's getting boxed up. All blessed if you mind yours. Only want a bird that soars. Every effect has a cause. Know when it rains it pours. Man one push out the chest. Pride make a dumb man flex. But take time to your test. You don't wanna make man vex. You don't wanna make man vex. You don't wanna make man vex. You don't wanna make man flex. Make man to fake the chest. You don't wanna make man vex. You don't wanna make man vex. You don't wanna make man flex. Make man to fake the chest. More time I'm calm, you don't wanna get me angry. Got a tool for the man who's screwed, don't make it come in handy. Everyone want be by the beach now, reach where the sun and the sandy. But those who can't, they get hurt, then hate, then go on like a pansy. And that's cool, but I stay over there, window to the wall, yeah, way over there. Cause my guys don't play over here, make a man say touche over here. And it start getting wet over stairs, and that's not about a female set over glares. You break down what the beef's about, my guys will be like, who cares? Cause we don't deal with the talk thing, less it's money you're talking. And I ain't on about no phone bill, plus we're more about walking. Still can't stand man walking, man know that we're also flying. Still ain't trying to catch no bird, all off catching an eye. All blessed if you mind yours. Only want a bird that soars. Every effect has a cause. Know when it rains it pours.
Welcome back to the GLL Grand Slam Showdown. It has been about fun and... This Kingdom 2 crown? What is this? I wanted the crown. Hey! That's my idea.
I'm gonna go get you a crown after this, don't worry.
Hey. Don't make regicide happen here. Alright. We're back on Erangel. 2 teams, 32 players. So I'm doing that, but we got a door.
So many difficulties with this crown.
Yeah, we have to just like place on the top.
It's fine.
Come on now.
There we go. Oh, Dwayne's took his off. He doesn't have a friend anymore. What was that?
I don't know. Maybe ready to attack for stealing Polly. I don't know. Oh.
That's Batulin.
Oh, Batulin's
he's
so cute.
Cutie little
Look at his eyes as well, man. He's got killer eyes. Woof.
You okay there?
Nope. Nope. No. Well, thanks for leaving it on that one.
Touch the Polly.
Just that weird one that's left on there that could be maybe poop.
No one's really sure, so no one wants to touch him with the first one.
Is it on the fell on the floor? Why is that one there?
There we go.
Get it. Did you take that?
Wow. No, no, no.
Run away. Run away.
No, no, no.
Run.
Throw it at him. No, no.
No, no. It's like, yeah, do that now.
Oh,
see you.
That was the biggest fail I've ever seen.
That was an awful throw.
I mean, if you've got a camera on your shoulders, I can kind of understand it. I'm going to give it.
If he pulled that off, that would have been amazing. That would have been you know, highlight content. I want slow-mos. I want, like, everything made for that.
This is why he's a pro player and we're not.
I mean, you're right.
I want more poly action.
You want more action? What?
Keep throwing polys at people.
Oh.
Come on, go back to the poly. There we go.
There's more left out now.
Yeah.
And we stick around now. Round 2.
Oh,
He's
here we
going
go.
for the underarm approach. Mamino prepared. And it
Rimmed
was
it.
a chipped tooth now for the CIS player. GLL will have to play for his dental work.
Health and safety just runs on with clipboard.
No!
None of that here. Cease immediately.
Alright, so if the last game was anything to go by, I see potential for school, ladies and gents, and that would just, oh, look at that rainbow of red and blue, and it's heading towards school. Or is it Pachinki? Is that
They've avoided elementary. It's called
Richard.
Pachinki.
It's like Cloud9 and Liquid all over again.
Throw 17 into the mix and we've got a wild party.
Oh,
Oh no, this is... Please, for the love of God, tell me there's a frigging red zone over it. Please.
Oh, yes,
For the
more of that.
Not only is it raining bodies, it's going to be raining
Perfection.
bombs, all being well.
We have poly being put to us. And it's not even being thrown at us either. Thank you.
It's in your favourite
Alright.
thing as well.
I don't know what you mean. It's in a pint glass. Richard's being funny. We are into it, and look at this beautiful...
Pans!
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 Oh, we have just pans!
Yes!
No.
Batulin's been beaten already!
Oh, yes. And crossbows and pans. It's everything.
This is like a dream come true. Please get on with the crossbow boy.
Dreams
Please give me the
can come
POV of the
true.
crossbow boy. Oh, go on. Samsa, where you at? No more cooking here. He's got the same hair colour as well as his normal in real life player.
That is actually true.
Big
He's-
fan. Cosplaying.
Okay, observers, your challenge, find the Robin Hoods. That's what you gotta do. Get on board with them.
If there's only... Oh, no, there is.
It's happened. Strange
there only
just got
one?
killed by one.
Close the door quick. Not like this! Third. Get a third. Get a third. Do it! Hit the pan! Oh my god! That was the freaking pan!
There's so much happiness. This is so good. This is all I've ever wanted.
See, he's got it in the... It's in his head! No, it's in the pan. It is in the pan.
It's in the
Holy shit, it's in the pan.
Run. Run, boy, run. Oh, no, he's gone down. The swarm of pans has arrived.
How dare you beat my friend? Eat the metal immediately.
No, I should become.
Can't believe he hit the frigging pan.
Oh my god, look at this. We found another. Oh, that was a good one.
Sounds so good.
No, yes. More of that.
An arrow to the knee. It is a mere flesh wound. It's fine. Don't do it as he's walking.
Bop.
Lead it.
Oh, he got the tag. What a beast.
That must have been
Bit.
legs then. Oh, and he just comes in with a pan and bops him on the head.
Is this the? It's like the 1-2 punch. You know what I mean? I'll
Yeah.
get the tag. You get in there with the pan.
Slows him down. An arrow to the knee. It's fine. Get him. Keep going. Oh, if he'd have turned on him then.
Arrow
Don't
v
you-
arrow play. Uh-oh.
Yeah, step out of there. Oh, God. What's happening?
Especially because they're all knocked as well. So. Oh, he got done.
So that was the arrow boy.
Yeah, that was Arrow Man. And just the reach.
Swing.
Melman with the reach. Look at this. Just like pan action down the alley.
Who else has got? Oh,
think-
Sadovnik. Can they get the res on Sadovnik?
I think Turkey's running out of players.
Res him. There we go. Sadovnik's fine.
Oh!
That was a flying judo crossbow to the head.
Beautiful. Give him the punch. Give him the...
So there's still...
Shaxi's being swamped. Shaxi's in real danger.
He's actually been smashed to bits, though. He's very weak.
Okay. Rapture on the play back in. Here we go. It's Shaxi going off. Shaxi has literally the entirety of the CIS region chasing him down. Has eventually fallen. And a bit of team panic. Rapture. 50 HP. Got to be careful. Got to play that timing right. You know he's got a second or two. No, he's missed it. He's
fluffed
the
it.
pan. Oh, there's no one.
No. He's messed it up. So who's left then? Do we actually have any on?
No.
You horrible human being. Does he have any ammo?
I don't care. Get out of there.
Stop it.
Red zone. Up here.
Imagine. And
Gonna
just-
eat some poly.
they're killing
Oh.
each other. Are they going to send it down to a 1 versus 1?
Oh, he's on the run. Got a pan. Dog, get in there.
And an
No
arrow
one likes
is out.
attention seekers. Get in there.
Do we? Don't be like this.
Observers, do you have admin control?
Just kick him. Someone please kick him just for the
Kick
fun of it.
You need like the god mode. You just do like
I
a
think-
strike with lightning.
Hans Vasmin motto, it's clutch or kick.
I'm eating poly, so I'm sorry if you can hear me
Oh,
chewing.
please
I'm
do
muting
it.
myself.
Please.
Oh my god, do it. Oh my god, do it. Oh my god, do it.
Do it,
Do it,
please.
do it, do it, do it,
Please
do
do
it.
it.
Come on.
3,
Come on.
2, 1, do it.
I am such a fan of what you've just done. Nobody likes that player. Everyone has him in their lobbies. No one loves it. It's not the done thing. That's unsportsmanlike. Look at that. That was exceedingly good. Very well played.
God.
Very well played. Good job, CIS. Big fan of that. That does make me so happy. That was actually amazing.
That's what happens when you don't play on sportsman like. You get kicked.
Exactly. It's unsportsmanlike. You can't be doing that.
Turn up late to a scrim, kicked. Turn up late to a competition, kicked. Go sit out in the middle of nowhere doing frig all, kicked.
That's beautiful. That's made me happy. Good job. Good job, admin. Give a little round of applause as I will eat one more poly. Oh. No,
that-
get out of it.
Is that... Wow.
Well,
Okay.
well.
I wonder how many... If these are all actually Muminos, he's just took the whole
Oh,
packet.
Christ. Wait, is it on his desk?
Have a look and see if he's not on his desk anymore, because if it isn't, you have
No,
literally
now,
robbed the man of his food.
No, it's still there.
Oh no, he got left. Oh, he got left
There
hanging.
he is. He's fine. He's fine. That'd be
The cameraman actually saved him then.
Yeah, Cameron's good. Cameron's got this.
I thought he was going to go around and just give everyone a fist bump. Do a communal fist bump, cameraman. Communal fist bumps. Here we go.
This is brave.
There we go. Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Let's see if everyone gives you one.
Nice.
Okay, let's see if anyone
Nice.
leaves you hanging. 1,
Nice. There it is. 2 for 2.
2, 3 for 3.
Mere Thrain.
Yep.
Oh,
Boom.
yeah,
Put
he's
in.
got that. Look at that
Okay.
stuff.
Oh, look, he's already.
Oh, beautiful work, cameraman.
And now move to CIS. Let's see if anyone
did-
from
you
CIS
can't-
leaves
you
you hanging.
can't-
No, I want to see if CIS
Can't
leaves him
keep
hanging.
touching all the players, Richard. That's
Come
how
on,
you get
here we
ill.
go. All right.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was a little
nice.
bit late, but
No, that's
it's fine.
Bumino.
Tiny bit late. No, he's
Nice.
Makato's pre-spotted it.
Beautiful.
And it all comes down to Dredis.
Oh, look at
Boom.
that. Wonderful form. Wonderful form. This is excellent. Wait, what are we doing? What is going on? What is this? What are they doing? What are they doing? This is the highlights. We're just looking back.
I want to go back to the settings. Go back to the settings.
We
Show the
want to know
settings
what
what
they're
you're
up
doing.
to. Yeah, what are you guys up to back there?
Ignore this. I want to see the settings.
Who's allowed Ansvar to have some fun? This is beautiful. This was good. This was really nice. And just in case you guys missed it, I'm pretty sure you all got it, but CIS team did win. The last player. We don't like that player. We don't like that walk around, run away. This is a fair fight of pans and crossbows.
Stand
you can't
and
run,
fight
exactly.
like
Can't
a
run
real
away
man.
from it. Can't run away from it. So we yeah, dog, God, get out of there.
Bye-bye.
There, look at that. That's what you want to be seeing. And it does seem as though, oh, he's been let down finally. But we're going to take a quick second to get this one all sorted back up for you guys. But I hope you're enjoying this if you have. Again, big thanks to GLL for putting this on. It's been incredibly good fun. We'll see you guys after the break. And we're back with the GLL Grand Slam Showdown. And word has it, Mimino has never played in his life. Never. Well, if you are waiting for the main tournament, that will be coming up soon, where you get to see the pros play on stage. You'll find out of all of those regions who will be the victor, and if Mimino will ever play.
I think I've just seen one. Pretty oh. Oh. The transition. Star wipe. Insta. So back to Sanok. We've no idea what kind of settings will be on this time. I mean, I've never seen anything as more amazing in my entire life than
Chinky with pants.
and crossbows.
Oh.
Clown Fiesta. But I'm okay with it.
And you know what, chat? You've been good fun. You've been good sports in all of this. I like the remake memes. Very poignant for PEL casters. We love to see that. That was very good. Again, you guys have been good fun. You've been good sports. You've been enjoying this. You know that the main action does kick off. Not too long from now, actually. It's getting close to the start time, really. We're getting there. So you guys at home, sit yourself, get in ready, prepare. This is just a little bit of a look at PUBG in a completely different way. And we will obviously keep our minds towards the main tournament once we get close to that. But for now, we still get this incredibly fun game. CIS won it a long time ago. The only thing that is now being played for is your entertainment at home and $100 doodahs if they kill each other if they're a streamer.
Boot camp or paradise? What do you think?
I want Ruins, but it probably should be Paradise. Paradise is a bit of playroom.
I like that you respect Ruins as much as I do.
Ruins was my favorite because it was just, I remember when Sanok first came out and it didn't have any textures on it.
Yeah.
And I just loved it. Like that to me was, we called it Swamp Temple. And you'd have to kind of, you know, create some sort of prayer to the Lord of Swample, however you want to say it. And if you won at Swample, you would probably win the game.
Reminds me of Alien vs Predator, the movie, like going in and all the tunnels and stuff and mazes.
So much when I was a kid. That film, seriously, when they moved back the palm leaf and there's like a skinned body, it looks just like, I don't know, a weird sausage these days. But back then I was just horrified, like, but I'm very scared. Anyway, it is time, match 8. What on earth do we have here? Is it going to be a normal game, a different game, a switch-up game?
Maybe people are going early for boot camp.
Boot camp, it looks boot campy. The lobster.
The long
Is it
drops.
happening?
They're all doing the wacky jacky. I've been watching his videos, get out early and go at an angle. I have no idea how to get down as fast as some of these people these days.
Honestly, I play with like Rory and Break every now and then, and name PR, and like, they'll go boot camp every time. And I'm like, I'll be there in 10 minutes, guys, don't worry.
I'll eventually catch up, it's fine.
They're down there getting like 3 kills. I'm like, look at this.
It's raining men, hallelujah, it's raining men. Boot camp.
Not your strong suit.
Nope.
Nope.
I know this, I'm okay with it.
All right, bets now.
God.
Who's winning what? Let's have a go at it.
It's a public match.
Oh, it is. This is what you love. Wait, pistols.
Revolvers.
I see pistol. I see pistol.
Deagle. Somebody deagle somebody, please.
Someone's fallen to the death.
Deagle! Yes!
Oh, it's the guy who got kicked. You better kick off now.
Deagle him! Oh, it's
That's
his own.
teammate.
Never mind.
He dropped the deagle.
Don't do this.
No! Pick it up.
Find the deagle players. Ansvar, find the deagle players.
Give us the deagers.
Just the
deagle pro 6mo on the deagle. Let's go. Oh, he's got the little red doot. Off he goes. Come on, 6mo. Show me what you're made of. I want the one tap. We have deagles aplenty. It's deagle time. Umino is kicking off 6mo. Works his way over. Drain is on the other side. Gonna fall down and
Not like this, 6mo.
isn't looking good for him down there. Look at him. He's having a run. 6mo. Not really finding too many easy targets here. He's getting a lot of tags though.
They're just beating each other out. That's fine. Beat him, shoot him, tap him, send him to his death. You know what? I really wish the deagle was 7.62 so it could just insta.
It should be.
It should be. It needs to be a lot louder. It's the 45. It needs to be the Desert Eagle .50.
No. Auto climb. Bad time for it.
Don't get beaten down with the Eagle, please. Manny.
They're swarming.
Help me!
Please.
Give me support! No!
The movement.
Like a zombie apocalypse.
Wait! Oh, I thought it was him hitting that. I was like, flying bad.
Oh dear. You've just been showed up. Fender lost. That's not good. The sawn off?
Yeah, it counts.
He's going to be that guy, right?
Yeah.
It's Kalimdor. He's going to be that guy. Come on.
Come on, but why is he not shooting? Is this teaming? I did get him in the end. Mino. 1 kill thus far.
It's better than nothing.
You're right. Oh, this guy's going off. 4 kills. Hello. Got the ammo. Umino. Couldn't land the last one. X-Team's doing well for himself wherever he is.
Oh my god, he really is. Well, he killed his own teammate as well, so.
Just gotta add to it.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 HP. 1 HP and a deagle. Oh, go on, do it. Just for like the casting sheer joy that I could have from this.
One day.
Do it. Oh, yes, you love to see it. You love to see it. That HP dream.
That's Movino as well.
Ooh, Melman.
Gotta hit this gun. Getting killed by it in public is actually embarrassing.
I've never been killed by it, I don't think.
Got the chick kid once fired through a window from the opposing side of the door.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, look at all the
Oh my god, oh my god. No. He could have had them all. There was so many. There's 4 players knocked at the moment because obviously the bleed out's going to take a great deal of time. 21-6 though, Turkey.
It's up. Thank you, Brendan. Thank you, Brendan. Please
yes,
hit the ball.
Landed there.
If it does.
Oh, this is so good. People are dying to it. Oh, it's excellent. Right. Oh, I got 2 of them. Rupturing bats. Look at the swarm. Look at the swarm of the CIS team. They're all just okay, 1 player left. It's the same players in Vikendi. The red zone was so close. Where's the last? Oh no, there. It's still killing them. It stole the kill.
We're down to 1 man and a deagle. Here we see wild Turkish player on top of the building. Holographic on the back of the deagle. Player does not know where he is. Does manage to at least get the shot, but then he does see his thing.
Yeah. That was pretty brutal. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was oof.
Wild CIS players do rejoice as the deagles are relevant to their victory. Thank you, Brendan, for the red zone.
That red zone was just perfect.
Oh, you couldn't have asked for better. You know what? It's been fun, this.
Yeah, we got 1 more, right?
I think that's it.
Is that it? No, I thought there was 1 more.
Is it 1 more?
I don't know. Is it 1 more?
I can't count.
None of us can count. Hopefully the producer will help us. Or maybe you at home, but there's a delay. I don't know. I'm happy to just keep casting this for a while. You guys don't mind, do you? We'll just sit here and chill.
I'll do this all day as long as people are having coffee.
Yeah, honestly, we're quite cheap.
Coffee and exposure. I've been told that's generally what people go for these days. I went to did shopping last week. I had the
Did
kid next to
shopping
me.
last week?
Yeah, me and the missus got to the counter and I tried to pay an exposure.
Did it work?
No, I got arrested.
Did the dad jokes just happen when you have a kid, or?
I mean, we act as if exposure in this industry is a joke these days, but okay. Yeah.
It's true. That was a beautiful red zone, though. Thank you, player unknown, for that one.
I wish you could have gone further at the end there. Just 1 man and a deagle inside a building, just 1 tapping everybody.
All right, there is 1 more map, and if you're hearing weird noises, it's because they're doing some stuff behind us. Ignore them. We're in the fun games right now. The serious games are later. Speaking of later, we'll be back after this break.
And that's cool, but stay over there. Window to the wall, yeah, way over there. Cause my guys don't play over here. Make a man say touche over here. And it's start getting wet over stairs. And that's not about a female set over glares. You break down what the beef's about. My guys will be like, who cares? Cause we don't deal with the talk thing. Less it's money you're talking. And I ain't on about no phone bill. Plus we're more about walking. Still can't stand man walking. Man know that we're also flying. Still ain't trying to catch no bird. All off catching an eye. All blessed if you mind yours. Only want a bird that soars. Every effect has a cause. Know when it rains it pours. Man one push out the chest. Pride make a dumb man flex. But take time to get test. You don't wanna make man vex. You don't wanna make man vex. You don't wanna make man vex. You don't wanna make man flex. Make man to fake the chest. You don't wanna make man vex. You don't wanna make man vex. You don't wanna make man flex. Make man to fake your chest.
moving up ahead of the pace. I find the competition and I get them a taste. And soon they're so mad that they're red in the face. Cause what we on is something beyond. Every song comes sweeter than butter pecans. See, we dig deep, way down in the soul. And the words just seep in, out of control. But you cannot be alone, don't lie. Up the lawn, every rhyme that I got is a shot in the arm. To get your heart skipping the beat, listen and leave. Then you can get up and free, 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 y'all.
Battling a man, a fight to the finish, we can war it to the end if you like. Cause you and them see that time's not a thing here when you've been blessed and born to the life. See me, I got a sample of the plan on the 4K image. You can see me spitting bars on the mic. I always go hard, so you better go home. Cause I heard you saying that I'm wrong when I'm right. See the flash of the light, see the ding of the bell, for the bright from the gun and I'm gone. You best believe that I know where I'm from. See the man, them already know that it's on. We all know the hard work pays off. Everybody stays on. No one on my team is ever thinking of the days off. I do it when God willing. Furthermore, I want the whole team chilling. It's a graph that they don't see. I know that I won't be here to be sad at the end. That we can do it for real right here, no pretending. When I'm kicking the ball like Beckham is bending. Whatever the weather, I keep it together, I keep getting better. And nobody on this planet can tell me otherwise. Open up your eyes, you better recognize. I'll be set on the stage, ready to go. The way that I know you don't know me, I'm the winner. Expert in the game, can't mean I'm no beginner. I'm a win. I'll be set on the stage, ready to go. The way that I know you don't know me, I'm the winner. Expert in the game, can't mean I'm no beginner. Let's begin. I said I got them all rattling, now I'm ready for battling. You wanna just tell me I'm not, but I'm having it. But I'm staying on side with the ball. Now I'm traveling, gets weak at the knees and the seas. So I'm flattening, getting boxed in the face and I'm moving, I'm jabbing him.
Welcome back to Stockholm, Sweden and the GLL Grand Slam. This is the PUBG Classic. Right now you are tuning into the Showdown matches. All that's been said and done. The main event is over and done with, and now we are just playing here and basically putting our streamers into hell and back. We've thrown them into Pachinki. We've given them crossbows, we've given them pans, we've dropped a red zone on them.
I love a crossbow, Rich, and so do you. Don't you talk ill of it now.
So can we just go back to that day when we were playing?
We need to play some more. Like, you know what? And this is a thing.
San Martin, 2 buildings outside. 2 crossbows, me and you just slapping.
It was good.
It was
Felt
fun.
really nice. The thing is that you get to talk about games for a living, which is a very good job, bear in mind. You don't get much time to play them anymore.
Best job in the world, and I've always said this, it's a real privilege to do this and a real dream.
Yeah.
But yeah, real life continues because we work weekends, that's our main thing. And
Yeah, it's like, oh, when I get home, like, oh, I really want to play some PUBG.
no, I need to socialise.
Yeah, it's like,
I need
wait,
to
I need to do
socialise,
shopping
pay
and
bills.
getting old sucks. Jeez.
I think we only really get to play games at the start and end of the year
Yeah,
when it's
pretty
a
much.
season. If we call it a season, it's quite quiet.
I need one of those gaming laptops. Oh, yeah.
Hashtag ad. Happy to sell out on my Twitter for a free laptop. Just to point it out there. Legit. Happy.
I would sell out more than he would, so give me the better one.
If there's any sponsors out there watching this, me and Lauren do come with a package deal, and we can take photos and stream together while on the go.
Oh, that's absolute nonsense. Anyway.
It's not.
The candy. Wait, what's that jacket? That
That's
jacket
the
looks cool.
season 2, I want to say.
That looks so cool. Is he just like flexing on people right now?
I mean, it's just to say that he's been there, done that.
Look at this guy.
Not bought the jacket, but probably given the jacket. GLL actually give me a jumper for season 1, and I'm no bull here. It's incredible, but it didn't fit. So my wife wears it all the time. I like, a bit like you, with the clothing, I like simple things.
Yeah.
Full black jumper,
Oh, that's
3
nice.
dirty, great big red letters on the front, GLL.
That's kind of nice.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
like
really
that.
nice jumper. Simon didn't get me another size. He said we were going to get more printed, so I'm just putting it out there.
You're just like selling out hard.
I
right
was
now,
very
this is it.
disappointed that it was only medium. Like, I wanted a large. I'd have been wearing that now.
Aw.
You want me to sell out? Give me free stuff. Still need a laptop.
To be fair though, if you ever come to these events, like if you guys, next time around see any of these events pop up, they actually do have a really cool like merch shop here as well, the PUBG one that always comes to these sort of events, the official ones. It's always very cool to see. You get the old PUBG patches, t-shirts, hoodies.
I'm really excited to see what's packages that we're getting from as next one. This one in the post. I want to know what's in there.
Oh my god. Anyway, we have sold out adequately for now. Again, just DM me on Twitter. Not all of you. Just, there's no way I can sell this correctly. 10 seconds and the game will be live. We're just talking some nonsense because there's nothing else to do until the game starts. I want to see what settings are on.
I wonder if they've gone with the sniper on this one.
Oh, the
I wonder if
irony of a
they've done it.
sniper on Vikendi.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I wonder if they've just gone full-blown M24.
Oh, I'd love to see it. Here we go. 32 v 32. It's the final. Oh, we're in night mode.
Red dot action, please.
Look at the pretty.
Listen to the music. Let it sink in.
Oh. Sounds like Doom.
It feels like the door's just opening up on the back of the plane.
It sounds so cool.
Flyers, are you ready? 3,
Where are
2,
they going?
1, go!
Castle?
Oh my god, this is going to be a complete fest.
Castle?
This is going to be a oh no.
Rawr.
Now, this is ironic. This is ironic.
I'm so happy.
I came here 2 weeks ago, and we were looting here, and nobody checked inside that mouth. Legit, no lie, hands on my heart, there was an M24 in that thing's gob.
Show me the castle. Oh, yes, king of the castle time. Oh, this brings me deep, deep joy, ladies and gentlemen. Turkey up against CIS, and it's going to be boots on the ground, and we have sniper rifles. I see Kar 98s, 24s. If you just find me an aimer, boys. That's
People have died.
people are falling to their death because it's hard to land it, to be fair. So
People are killing each other.
oh god, it's madness. Here we go. Let's see who gets those kills going. Let's stick on board with a few. And Dave's here looking for that shot. No, you try and use it as a shotgun, ain't gonna. Oh, maybe it will work. Who am I to say it won't? And the CIS region decided to lock it down, but Turkey made an impression to start with, but using these as shotguns is going to be tough work, but maybe it's all they can do if you're not going to hit those quick snipes like that.
Back of the head, John Dunn. You've still got players who are going to be up inside these windows, so you have to be careful. It's okay taking residency outside in the open, but these windows are now become a massive factor. It doesn't like there's any scopes, regardless. No red dots, no nothing, so it's just 24 iron sights galore.
Oh, this is just railgun times. I love it. Mithrain gets one, but gets traded on. He goes down. We're going to be seeing, again, Turkey falling numbers not looking so good, but you're seeing a couple of players picking up some big numbers, trying to do what they can here. Thunderlost on the outskirts, taking down Sam, so that's a big name to pick up. 10 kills for Turkey. They're still in it, but they need to hold on here. They're on the outskirts, on the further side, and on the walls, the CIS team. Protect the castle, protect the king. And we look already, and down to 6.
Bolt action buddies. CIS are just putting Turkey to rest. This is rather unfortunate. 1,000 days goes down. Mino says, you know what, I'll shoot you as well. He's shooting Drainer, so maybe he still gets $100 for that. Whatever happens, it looks like CIS are just destroying Turkey's hopes and dreams. The marksman, there's no scope on this. It's just up close and personal. Use a sniper as a shotgun and get the job done.
I want to play this again. Can we do it again? I want to do it again. I want to do it again. That was 3 minutes of a game. Can we do it again? I want more. I want more. I want to do it again.
I wonder if Glaxia we keep seeing in chat in the games. I wonder if that's Gax's brother.
Oh wait, we put him on glasses. Alright, cool.
Are we all doing glasses?
Oh, he is.
Where's my bag? Right there.
Richard, it's not, you know, some of us just look. Oh, look at this guy. He's pulling the pose. Come on, Rich, hurry your ass up.
I am. I've just got glasses.
Yeah,
We're all doing it.
Oh.
Oh, you stood on my cable.
Well, you know what, Rich? I want to play that again. That felt too short. Can we do it again?
Let's get my cable hidden. There we go.
Well,
Professional streamers. I'm not a
not even
streamer.
streamers.
I would be if someone gave me a free laptop
Oh my god.
with an RTX graphics card in there.
Absolutely shilling out his old Ricardo. It's very uncomfortable, actually. Oh yeah.
Top Gun. Eat your heart out, Tom Cruise.
Oh, your wife. Bless her heart. Well, that matchup was, I felt a little too quick for me. I want more of that. I like fun games. Actually, honestly, casting this really brought me back to just remembering and enjoying the kind of fun of PUBG. Not just the serious competitive side, but...
That's the thing about it. I mean, we get the joys of being able to cast these players who do weird, wonderful and wild things. Things that we only dream of doing, to be honest. But when you take it back and scratch it back to the roots, and I think that's why custom games and stuff like that giving your casual community more bells and whistles and toys to play with, like, it's just fantastic, honestly. More of that. Seriously, if you can open up the sandbox and just let people do what they want, and this is why people have mentioned modding in the past and various other things, let them loose with the game and they'll do whatever.
We have an incredibly packed day of PUBG ahead of us, but I think that was a really fun way to start things off. So thank you for all of you who turned up early, and all of you throughout this kind of weekend who have turned up early to watch these games and enjoy the streamers' perspectives, supporting your region, and such and so on. It has been a very actually long competition leading to this point, but they got here. The CIS region had an incredibly strong side. NA did put up a good showing, but Turkey was one who made it just towards the end, but couldn't quite topple those CIS giants. It's been a pleasure, Rich. I'm going to go maybe have a nap, wait for the game to start up, and then come back and watch them.
Coffee.
Coffee. Yeah, we're going to get a coffee. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Don't go too far away because the main games will be starting soon enough.